My name is Tyler Foose and I'm owner and president of Lime Painting of Northern Colorado. Today we get to highlight one of the most incredible transformations I've seen in this business. These particular homeowners had just moved to the area and they were looking on completely renovating their home inside and out. And on the outside, when we first got here, we noticed undersized gutters that were oxidizing, beginning to leak. Some of the boards were rotted out, which we had the pleasure of removing and installing new boards so that the integrity was good prior to painting. To start the project and to make sure we had an ideal profile for the coatings to adhere to, we thoroughly power washed all of the exterior from the gutters all the way down to the base of the home. Once all of the prep was sufficiently taken care of, we began to the application process. We used a paint called Duration from Sherwin-Williams, which is one of our go-to paints because of how thick it is, water resistant, and that thick satin film on there. And then we also used a masonry coating for all of the stucco. It's a top-of-the-line product from Sherwin-Williams called Longmont XP. And it has self-cleaning technology, which is neat, particularly considering the color that they chose, which is white. So now every time it rains, it will self-clean, it will get the dirt off of the home, and it will look just as beautiful as it does right now. We followed that up with installing those new gutters, taking care of ripping out the cedar railings and installing new wrought iron railing. This home overlooks a little lake, so they liked the idea of thinner wrought iron railings so that they could enjoy the scenic views. We wanted to highlight this beautiful redwood deck that we had the pleasure of fully sanding down. In a lot of areas it was starting to kind of flake and become a little more distressed. So we hand sanded it. We applied 2 coats of my favorite solid stain from Sherwin-Williams. It's called Super Deck Series 9600. And as you can see, it really turned out quite well. One of the reasons why this has been one of my favorite projects that I've worked on is that this homeowner wanted to completely renovate their home. And they called us just for the painting scope of the work. And as we were sitting down and getting a better sense of what was important to them, we realized that these were all aspects that we could help facilitate, from the gutters to the railings to the stucco to the stonework to the elastomeric coating on the stucco to the acrylic latex paint on the trim to the deck work. And that certainly made it a lot easier for them. When you get the opportunity, also check out all of our social media outlets. We'll keep you updated with all the fun projects we have going on. Thanks again for watching, and as always, get limed.